All right, the soft lock is brought to you by our friends over at W. Use code GameMarksPod at w.gg to save yourself 10% on your order. And remember, W tastes good, it's jitterless free energy, and hey, what the hell? At the very least, you get to save yourself some money. W.gg. Use code GameMarksPod. Now, today's question for the soft lock, before we get into it, the soft lock is a segment on the podcast where one of our mega marks, or in this case, some weirdo who submits his own question, is a segment where we get a question of the week, a topic to debate or discuss. It's a question of the week with a fancy name. Let me see if I'm getting this name right here. This comes from Carouse from Long Island, and their question is, if you could only pick one, would you rather erase all of your gaming memories that have ever existed or never be able to play a game again?
So if you could pick one, listen, everything you've ever known, your Street Fighters, your Mortal Kombats, your Mickey Mouse capades, your NHL 94s, you have no recollection of any of it ever happening from this moment right now, or you keep all those memories, but you can never play a game again.
That's a tough question, man.
Now, we've mentioned before how some of our favorite memories are in games. Me and you, our friends when we're little, the No Mercies.
We're not friends without video games.
Now, here's the thing.
This doesn't exist. Not only the podcast, like our friendship doesn't exist.
But here's the thing. You could always rediscover a game. Like, the magic won't be there, but you could be like, oh, let me play No Mercy, but it'll probably end up being like how we just played Wrestling Encore.
Yeah, where there's like newer versions of it. Like, oh man, that's tough. Do you have like a...
I don't.
I mean, you came up with this question. Did you come up with this because you were just like, given the opportunity, I would do this. I wonder what George thinks and what everyone else thinks. Like,
oh, I'm torn too. I just wanted to come up with something cool.
No, this is a hard question.
Like, I remember a lot of what I've played, but I think I would keep all that and like all the laughs and moments and just not play a game again.
I mean, gut initial reaction was to say that I would just not play video games anymore because...
But that'll free up a lot of time.
but because I'm thinking like all of the memories that I have, because you got to remember, it's not like all of the memories that you have of playing with your friends, for argument's sake, let's say all of the friends that you have those memories with are now married with children. They've moved away to other states. It's not like you get to regain all those memories and go back and play those games with your friends.
That's
like,
me. I'm that guy now.
They're all moved on to the next stage of their life. They're not going to be like, hey, you want to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning and play Tony Hawk with me? Like they've got things to do.
Yeah, it's tough. But I think I would keep it all.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I think I'm going to keep it all, and then I wouldn't be able to play anymore.
I would have nothing to do.
And then that would be the end of this podcast.
That would be the end. We could still talk about them. We just can't play them. We just have to...
Yeah, we would hypothesize about... You see these screenshots of this new game that's coming out? Man, that looks cool.
Yeah, that would be it.
Can't wait to listen
about Ultra Pro Wrestling? We'll never play it.
Can't wait to hear someone else talk about how great that game was.
You can still watch YouTube, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
But we now ask the question to you. Let us know, if you could only pick one, would you rather erase all of your gaming memories that ever existed or never be able to play a game again?
Again, thank you to Johnny Clash for that question.
John Clash, thanks.